What's going on, everybody? Aaron here, and today I'm actually unboxing something that's kind of close to my childhood here. I grew up a product of the 80s, early 90s, so a lot of things that I got to play, a lot of things I got to do as a kid. My dad was a real tech guy, so he was into like some of the cool like computer stuff, and he started me off with the Atari, so I was happy to see this Atari Flashback. I got this for Christmas a couple of years ago, and I've been meaning to unbox it, but this is a kind of like one of those, multi-games in a box, and I think this is actually made by Atari, or ATGames. So this is made by ATGames, okay. But Atari had this whole nice setup here where back in the day they made a ton of, they had a ton of games out. It was a lot of fun, and there was a lot of fun stuff to do with the Atari. So right off the rip, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the box here. I've already taken the privilege of getting all the tape off of here, and we get this console here, which looks just like the old Atari 2600, I think. Yeah, kind of has that same, there's the power button right there. It's got the power button, the start button. You select your difficulty, and your select button. I'm going to have to keep that up here probably, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to power it and all that. I don't think it came with, did it come with a power supply? It did, it came with a power supply, awesome. So there's your power, it comes with a power supply with an actual box, which was something that that retro thing that I had gotten, that Game Station didn't have the box, it just came with the cord. The classic Atari joystick. Here's your player 2 and your player 1. They're actually marked too to let you know which one's which. And it comes with the instructions to show you how to work it. I should know how to work one of these by now. At least I hope. Anyway, let me get the box out of the way here. It comes with 110 built-in games. I recognize Space Invaders. I recognize Solaris. It kind of gives you the list right there, and I'm not going to bore y'all by reading all 110 out. And well, that's not all 110, but there's Super Breakout. Some of the ones I'm more interested in is Adventure 2, Asteroids Deluxe, Atari Climber, Combat. See, I remember playing some of these growing up. Submarine Commander, Steeplechase. Steeplechase would be pretty fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up, and when I come back, we'll see what some of the fun games are on there. Okay, guys. So right off the rip, it boots up pretty nice. I've got it set up here on the desk. Got my controller in hand, and I got it in alphabetical. Okay, gotta remember how the control. Okay, so is the controller set up? Yep, there we go. So right off the rip, there's like 110 games to choose from. I'm gonna go with there we go. Let's go with, I'm trying to find a game that I remember from my childhood that I played a lot of. I mean, as you can see, there's a ton of games already. And some of these games have got like multiple different modes, so I'm a little bit excited about that. Ooh, here we go. Let's go with, let's go through and look at the list here. So you can see there's a whole bunch of different games here. I'm excited about, some of these games. They're very, very old games, very great games that I remember playing. Ooh, they got Pitfall. I might put Pitfall on. I'm so excited about this, guys, that I'm like trying to figure out which game I want to play. Sword Quest, Tutankhamun, Super Football, Super Baseball, Breakout, Sword Quest, Earth World, Fire World, and the controllers, like I said, are very reminiscent of like the old one. There's a little bit of difference here, like this plastic is very thin on the top here, and it doesn't feel like the old. Oh, there's Water World as well. I can't talk. Tempest. Warlords. Wizard. I want to find a game that's going to be... that I can remember playing that... Let's go all the way back to... Gravatar. God, I've played Gravatar. I used to love Gravatar. Okay. Start. There we go. Oh, the game. Oh, I remember this because it had gravity. It had gravity effects in it. Okay, so let's try to remember how to get back to. Okay. So let me look at the instructions real quick on how to get back. Okay. Oh wow, so this thing actually has a few things to... It has an SD card slot, which is cool. I guess that means I can add more games to it. Huh, okay. Press the button to display the in-game menu. Oh, there's buttons on the... Duh. So used to the old controller. Here's the menu button. Let's quit the game. Alright, so that was Gravatar. There we go. I'm a little interested to try out some of these games here that I never got to play. Like, I want to try one of these, like, adventure games here. Atari games. Let's try Adventure. I mean, if I remember correctly, Adventure was one of the first, like, RPGs for an Atari. And see, I got the key. What? I turned green. Can't go that way. I don't know what the arrow does. I guess I'm... Oh, I died. Or did I? I don't... Okay, then. Okay. So, yeah, you'll notice that my Elgato cuts out every time I go back to the menu. I'm noticing that myself, which is kind of weird. Adventure 2. Aqua Venture. Oh my god. Okay. Well. God, I don't remember this game, but this seems like it might be a little bit more fun than... Oh, you jerk. But this is very reminiscent of like my childhood. I remember playing these games games like this growing up, and it was always a lot of fun growing up playing old Atari games. Because they were a little bit more challenging back in the day. But anyway, that's that one. Now we're going back to the Atari menu. And let's go with one more game, and after that I think I'll call it there. Combat. Okay. There. So I think this is a two-player game. And it would have been better if I had a second player, so... But anyway, that was combat. Yeah, it tells you right there what kind of mode it is. Crystal Castles. I want to see how the graphics are on this one. It's kind of like Cubert. Yeah, it's kind of like Cubert. The graphics aren't bad. You know, for being an old Atari game, like some of the Atari games just had simple designs. Okay, that doesn't do anything. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. It's an isometric game. Yeah, I'm no good at ISO games. And my goal here is, I guess, is to kind of has a Pac-Man feel to it. Yep. Yeah, that was real fun. But guys, this is a really great system. I mean, for the I can't remember the exact price of it because, like I said, I got it for Christmas. But if you're a fan of the old Atari systems and really would like something like this, it's definitely worth the buy. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought of today's video or what you'd like to see us do next. Check out all my friends in the links below and the links in the description below for some of their awesome works. And yeah. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next video.